Okay, there you go. Okay, mic's back on. Oh, it starts in windowed mode? That's kind of nice. Thank you, Slay the Princess. Let's do this. And then this. Oh, I can remove the parallax effect. That's nice. Let's do this. I think that's probably about right. Okay, window. I guess I'll turn the sound down too. Actually, it's not that loud. The sound is okay. The sound is okay. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, I didn't put my face on. That's hilarious. All I did was run the game. Hold on. I gotta pull up. I think I'll leave the audio on the way it is. It's fine. I think it's fine. I think I can leave this like this. It's fine. I should probably put the game on. That's kind of important, huh? Like that? Yeah. Okay, that was good. Where's Wardo? Oh, it's still loading. It'll take a minute to get here. It's fine. There it is. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. We're good now. Oh, not quite. Almost. Almost. Calibrating? Calibrating? Okay, I'm calibrated now. Okay, we're good. No, I'm not a ghost. I'm here. I'm here. Look. I'm here. Hello. I'm very big. Hello. Okay, I should probably not be this big, huh? Let's stay over here. I'm gonna move chat again. I gotta move chat. Ah. You just missed. Hey, go for pet. I half scammed you on that one. Close enough, close enough. It's fine, it's fine. I gotta move chat. Here you go. Let's put you guys over here.
Welcome, Starman Vale.
Hey, Vale. Yeah, this game is a good one. I've only watched somebody play it. I haven't actually played it myself. Yeah, good stuff. I've not... I don't have any strong memory of what the Pristine Cut has in it. I know there's like extra scenes and things like that, but I don't remember exactly what that is. So pretty exciting stuff. Also, it's just a really pretty game in general, with just enough spoopy things to not be, you know, to be good for Halloween. The Pristine Cut does have some extra content for certain routes, yes. So I hope that's exciting to you. I also realized that due to my camera placement, oftentimes when I'm looking at my my main screen where I'm playing the game, my eyes are closed. So it makes for really bad clips. Unfortunately, I should probably like switch things. Connor felt the need to rush to the end and miss like half the routes. No, I'm definitely not going to finish the game today. Absolutely not. If I wanted to like be a completionist, we would be here for quite some time. I'm not manly, okay? I'm tempted to be like Manly, but I'm not like him, so. We'll see how it goes. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna try to keep my head at a proper level so I don't look stupid. I agree, it is definitely immersive when you get into it. My favorite route is the one where you have all the people in your head and you gotta do lots of things. Oh. Thank you. Very good, very good. Excellent, I approve. Please have some cats, thank you. Okay. It does have self-voicing as an accessibility option. I'm kind of tempted to use it, I'm not gonna lie to you, just because I don't want to sit here and... There's a lot to read. This game has so much reading. But it's a good game, so I guess I'll read. I also don't know why my cursor is, like, really bad quality.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
How are we on audio? I didn't adjust the in-game audio at all. It's set to max, so if it's quiet, let me know. Based on OBS levels, it looks a little bit quiet. The good news is it does have voiceovers for quite a bit of it. I'm gonna turn the volume just a little bit on OBS because it seems a little... I seem like I'm a little loud. Maybe it's me. Turn myself down a little bit. Okay. I need to be quieter? Yeah, that's what I thought. A little lower. Okay, that should be fine. Vale, you didn't play your horror game yet? But it's already spooky day. What are you gonna do? Post Halloween scary game? Okay, you know, I'll turn the game up even louder. Just in case. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Is it weird that this intro is making me kind of nostalgic? Just for like the feeling of discovering this game for the first time and like experiencing it. Even if I didn't play it, just experiencing the game, you know? It's good stuff. I love this. The art style is great, music is great, the voice acting is great. It's an excellent game. Oh, why are there so... I forgot there were so many options for the first thing. Hold on, if this is where the options always end up, which I think it is, we gotta move things around on screen. Hold on. I gotta put Milkshake on the opposite corner. Hold on. Because he's kind of in the way. Give me a minute. Scooch. There you go. And then the spoon meter. Where's my spoon meter? Whoop. There you go. Much better. Now, there's a lot of options here. I think there's an achievement yet for just leaving, isn't there? Hold on, let me choose this first. Hold on.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yeah.
Welcome Tangerine_Peens.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong.
Oh, I got here
Better
already.
to wash our hands
Okay.
of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Where I love how we're already getting lore, and all I did was pick the least obvious option. Well, the most contrarian option, honestly. I have actually not heard of the Spirit Hunter series, but please tell me about it.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Oh, I forgot that
How
was a thing.
convenient. Everything's
forgot that
back
it
on
looped.
track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
I'm gonna keep doing this until the narrator gets fed up with me. Just because I'm shit posting for the first thing that I wanted to do when I played this game. I'm being a shit poster. I can't help it. You know what else? I don't know if you guys can see that. I think you can. The scroll bar here is like a finger here, and then the cursor is a hooked thingy. Very, very interesting. It's a horror visual novel series. I'm too much of a chicken to play it probably, but I'd watch somebody else play it. So whenever you decide to play it, let me know. I will probably try to watch it.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Actually, all of these answers are pretty solid. The correct answer is you're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity,
Rude.
you'd understand that. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Is the world gonna end now? Because I didn't...
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh.
You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I don't actually know how many times I can do this, so... Can I keep... I want to keep doing this. I don't know. I don't know how far the game will let me proceed to do this. It shouldn't keep going. Shouldn't being the key word. Will it? Maybe.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
I'm going to adjust the size of the game because I realize that I am covering half the text. My bad. Okay, hang on. Adjusting. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You guys come back over here. We'll move Milkshake over here. Beep. Good enough, yeah? That should be fine. It should be fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't love the way it looks, but you know what? You have to be able to read everything just like me.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Well, there's the cabin there.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes.
Oh,
Glimpses
reality
of
is warping.
familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
You hear the music's distorting? That's cool as hell.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
The universe is so angry, now I have multiple cabins.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Bro, I love this game. What the hell? It's so cool.
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh yeah, there are walls. That's kind of cool, actually. Hold on. This is definitely the question that gets me the most lore, and honestly, I'm here for it. So let's see what happens if I get... Am I gonna get an answer? I don't think I'm gonna get a straight answer from the narrator. Let's see. So what I'm gonna say is, you aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? It's a good question. That's what I would ask.
Last I checked, there wasn't any last time. We've just met, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna lie, obviously.
You know I can tell when you're lying,
I'm totally
right?
gonna go slay the princess.
Please take this seriously.
Absolutely,
I am
definitely.
begging you.
Definitely slaying the princess. Yep.
A warning before you go any further.
Look at them walls. It's like really tall. Because there's no other option now, so that's what I've locked myself into.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Here we go.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
I wonder why it looks like this because of what I chose. Because technically all I did was like reject the idea of slaying her. But I guess if I recognize that the world is different, maybe it's now more obvious.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window.
I don't want to throw
Good
it
as
out
a
the
knife
window,
against a world-ending monstrosity anyway.
I think I'm just going max chaos run. What is wrong with me?
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
But I definitely want to hold on to it. Because you never know when you're gonna need a knife. So,
I've already told you what
there's
you're
that.
doing. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that, when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to
I have
slay
not
the
yet
princess
saved.
and through that action, save the entire world.
Now I'm going to save. Boop. Okay.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho! You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task. Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
I forgot. The narrator can never see the mirror, right?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Yeah, the mirror's
You
important.
reach forward and rub your hand
Now we know
against
that
the cabin
this
wall.
This is what we
I
look
hope you
like.
know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
I think I'll take the blade. Wait. There's times when you should and times when you shouldn't. As of right now, I will take it.
You take the blade from the table.
Just in case.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice. You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better?
I like that the cursor changes because you changed your grip. That's kind of funny.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the
This
princess
is the
already.
stabby motion, right? The other one is just holding it. Do I really want to throw the blade out the window? After all that? You know what? I'm max chaos run for the first run.
Haha, yes! Do it!
Goodbye.
Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to
can't
deal
help
with
it.
the princess without it.
I'm shitposting today. Whatever. It's fine. Are we going to die soon? Probably.
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that.
Mood, exactly.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
Bit late for that. For regretting.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Let's go. Princess time, princess
The
time.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
I just gotta admire these stairs for a minute. They're very nice. I like them.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
I don't think she actually lives here. Not in this part.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
She sounds a little different than I remember. Were mistakes made today?
No, thank you.
Should I be concerned?
Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
I mean, yes, we are. That's kind of the point.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
I gotta say, I like the contrarian. I don't know. It's much needed levity in a game like this because there's a lot to it, you know? Even though I just started it, there's you can tell it's a very thoughtful, thought-provoking sort of a game, I suppose. The levity is necessary. Oh, I wish there was a Twitch mode to this game. Okay, 1 if we go left, 2 if we take the center, or 3 if we go right. Where are we going, chat? Help me out here. There was a lot of goofiness in it. I do like that though. 1, 2, or 3, chat, help me out. Where are we going? Where are we going? I kind of want to say the center only because I'm usually a middle kind of person, but you know, I'll let you choose. You tell me. Where are we going? One. Should go left. Hardo Modo? Is that... You think that left is Hardo Modo? Why? Why do you think that I am very suspicious? Do you actually remember how the branching paths work, Lamau? I don't. So... Obviously, Doctor Who and go left, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, yeah. Turn left makes sense. I'm okay with this. Because you'll die no matter what. Yeah, I mean, you're right. That's true. I will die no matter what. You're not wrong. Alright, okay. Turning.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs, until there's nothing left in them to feel. The air around you grows cold the further you progress.
Welp.
At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold. Your toes feel like blocks of ice, your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor.
It's getting chillier and more treacherous. I'm probably gonna die getting impaled by a spike of ice.
You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Hello?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
I don't even know what this looks like. Joke's on you, I've never seen that or this.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
I love how we have decreasingly detailed sketches. This probably took so much time to draw. You know, the thought of it is fascinating and clever in a certain way, you know? I mean, it's a way to use up the art, kind of, if that makes any sense.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey.
I get the feeling the fully rendered stuff was drawn first,
to a destination long forgotten.
As the narration, or I guess as the writer, needed something that would, you know, convey the loss of sense of place, this kind of happens, which is kind of cool. I really like it, actually. It's neat. Here we are.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
Hi? Hello? Hello, Princess, hi.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Oh no, ants, no. Mad. I probably should have not had ads for this game. But here we are in an ad break, so it is what it is. It's fine. Who's here? Okay. Let's go.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Wait. Thinking. I don't remember if she'd always had one arm free. For the in my head, I am imagining her with both arms chained. I do not know why. Probably because that happens at some point.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Normal is kind of relative, but okay. I guess. I don't think she has a name, does she? I don't want to choose this answer because I feel like it's a little silly. This is the correct answer. Either the top one, or either this one or this one. I think, this one.
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Why am I even here?
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we?
Rick.
There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Rick. Alright, EP does not help me from being scared. God damn it. Okay, it's gonna happen again. Here you go.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her,
Bruh.
there is now another.
Thanks for the jump scare, Slay the Princess. I appreciate it.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins
Also,
all
can we
over
put her
again.
back, Lamau?
Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Nothing happened the last time.
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more
didn't
time
even meet
prying
her
out
the last
details if you're
time.
going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
More princesses equals more snugs, right, Chad? More snugs? More princess? Why is these three things one option? Are you seeing this? I think this might be a programming error. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to choose all three of these things. I kind of want to pick it to see what happens. But let's go with there's more of you now. I think that's fair. I wonder if she'll talk in stereo. Let's find out.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
JK?
I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where
Do we
would
want
we
more
start?
princesses, chat?
We'd always
So
start by
everybody can
retrieving
get
the
one?
blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it.
Nah, I totally. It's me. I threw that blade out the window.
Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kinda hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Again.
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen, or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
I hate that the fracturing is very sudden and very loud, but I guess that's kind of the point, huh? It is a horror game after all.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
I don't think what I do really matters, does it? I just want to live my life. I'm a prisoner here, and whether or not you shoved me down here, you're practically my captor at this point. Anything I'd say is tainted by that. Besides, you already know what I'm going to do. If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Each one of these instances of the princess is kind of like a different aspect of her, it feels like. Just my initial opinion. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of this.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction. It's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath.
Only princess!
And
Only
focus up.
princess!
You can do that. How do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
I am suddenly quite the shrimp. I do not know why.
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something.
Or do we
do
slay
anything.
her?
Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, there's no other options but this big mega option, so I guess that's the plan.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward.
Oh.
Your foot lands, but it lands different.
Oh,
You experience
now I'm
a firm
multi-reality.
footfall, a gentle tread, a
Cool.
confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture.
Yeah.
The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Ah, the multiverse. Love it. Here for it. Hello.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
I slayed her?
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't...
I didn't. How?
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
How did I?
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
I like that it says excruciating.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves.
Technically, this is the first ending. In a way, kind of ish, right? Is the other one I got really an ending? I mean, I guess, huh? I didn't think about that hard.
Falls apart?
Stumbled into one of the weirdest endings. It's because I pushed, the nature of the universe too hard.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
I don't actually remember this art all that well.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this.
I don't think we can fix this.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences? Bro, what?
It's a little late
Who
for
says
regret,
that?
isn't it?
Who actually says that?
Please.
Goodbye. You? You don't think your actions have consequences? But you don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. No. Don't do that. It is. Does that mean the world ended? What are we supposed to do now?
I gotta say, there's something really interesting about this hair-like texture. I kind of dig it. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, the way it's drawn. It's nice.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. Again, what the hell are we supposed to do? I'm begging
no
you,
other option
don't do
but
this.
to go look at the mirror.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Look at ourselves. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me! Yeah, it's me. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You're at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
This is a lot of options. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and
Did
vibrant heart.
everyone use up all their spoons today?
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
The correct question here is, do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
This BGM, man. Ugh, so freaking good. Yeah, I think it's funny that the game apologizes for you getting such a confusing ending so early. I find that really interesting that that's like a flag, so to speak. Like, they keep track of how many endings you've seen and stuff like that. That's a very complicated thing to do. This is why I really like choice games like this. They're so fascinating, and the ones that are well thought out, like Slay the Princess, are just they're kind of masterpieces in their own right. To be honest with you, when in terms of like story crafting and fiction and that kind of thing, because a story is normally, just a story, but when you have stuff like this, totally different thing, is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That is a good point. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Ah, but were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean, kind of. Do we know each other is actually kind of good. That's a good, nice lore question, isn't it?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
She can make you forget, but only if you believe her to be able to. Meaning, if I can believe that she can do X, then she can do X. Or I guess she could do Y, theoretically.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Bruh.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Obviously more than I found. I found one piece. Only princess. How much will I forget is a really good question here.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Everything? Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna ask you these questions. I don't really care. Goodbye.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Aw.
You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Bring the stranger to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of
Slay
that
the Princess
path
starts here.
is
You'll
a
know it when
cabin.
you see it. Oh,
And in the
nice.
basement of that cabin,
Saving. See, this game, I love I've only played about 30 minutes worth of it, and, have I? No, almost an hour now, I guess. It's such a game. What a game, man. That's my second ending, and I already love this game. It's so good. It's so good. This is one of those games that really sticks with people, I think.
you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, right. You can also skip previously seen dialogue. I think it's a good idea to do that for this game. Normally I don't, because I don't like skipping things. But I think there is an auto skip in the preferences. Hold on. Beep. Is it unseen text? I think I'm gonna say that, this is the real question, is have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Is that... that is true, though. I think, as an actual fact, no matter what, that if the princess leaves the cabin, the world does end.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
I don't know if I should slay her yet. I don't really want to slay her. I like her too much. just in general. Actually, I think I like the entity more than I like her. The slight difference between the two in a way, you know? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I hate the implication that princesses don't contribute something of value to society, okay? Maybe it's because I like princesses. I want to go talk to her with no weapon again. Let's see what happens. Because last time, somehow, the knife ended up in my hand even though I didn't have it, so I'm just not going to pick it up. And then, we'll see what happens. Let's go see.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power.
I don't remember it zooming in like this. Is that new?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Oh, here's
the
like the
air
regular
is stale
cabin.
and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table
There's
is
the
a
blade
pristine blade.
that I'm going to ignore. Goodbye.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Goodbye. Hello, princess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Do you think she's going to
This
sound
is
normal,
an
or do you
oppressive
think she's going to be a
place.
monster?
The air feels heavy and damp.
Press 1 if
a
you think
hint
I'm going to
of
get normal
rot
princess.
filtering from
Press
the
2 if you
ancient
think I'm going to get
wood.
monster princess.
The princess really lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
All right, we're about to find out. We're about to find out.
Hello?
Oh,
Is someone there?
regular princess.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Bro, her voice ain't that good. Oh, I mean, it's kind of good. Okay. I guess, I mean, it's kind of good. Okay.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She's probably
You're
gonna kill
playing
me,
a dangerous
'cause I don't
game
have
by
any
coming
weapons.
here unarmed.
but it's fine. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you with a question mark. Let's say, just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
She sounds normal. I wonder if she's actually gonna be normal when we see her. Cause there's a point where she sounds normal, but she's like scary monster face. I thought, at some point. Let's go see her. Oh,
You walk
she
down the
looks fine.
stairs and lock eyes
Normal
with the
princess.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh, I think this is the part where I should convince her to escape and then she's gonna friggin' rip her arm off. That's a thing. I think. And then I don't remember what happens after she rips her arm off. Okay, let's find out.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Oh, she's literally gonna end the world. It's fine, hero. It's fine.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you.
Spoilers, whoops. I only kind of remember things, so I don't even know if what I'm saying is right. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. No, a boulder of salt.
Hi.
Spoilers.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I can try, but I didn't bring anything.
You're
I'm
only
gonna walk up to her
making
and she's
this
gonna
more
freaking kill me,
difficult.
bro. She's gonna freaking kill me.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
Rip. We're so dead, guys. We're so dead.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I guess I'll have to go get the knife, huh? Yeah. The knife is either gonna end up with, someone's bleeding. It's gonna be either her or me, I don't know. I guess I'll go. We could try to, jimmy it open or whatever. I don't know, whatever. Let's go get it. Let's go get the knife. It's still chilling up there.
I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Well.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
It's the knife,
It's
right?
the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, if I do that, are we getting stabbed? Wait. I think so. I think we get stabbed. For our naivete in helping her. Hold on. Saving. Saving.
Fine.
Yeah, princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just you cut into her flesh.
Ugh.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the
remember
bone
not
of
to
her
stab.
arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
And then she kills us.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
TBH, if she'd done that, I probably would have, asked her if I could cut off her part of the sleeve so we could, wrap that up. Because then it looks not so bad, I would have, so she doesn't bleed to death or whatever. I would have been nice.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
I like her.
Thank you.
Did I just peek the mic? I might have peeked the mic.
Let's get out of
Princess
here.
Cute. Let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
So I guess this is where we find out this ending or this route is where we find out more about the narrator and his kind of, I guess, motives in a way.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Are forced to kill her, I think, no? I think so.
Wait, this isn't fair.
Yeah,
you can't just do
literally
that.
Forced to kill her. Or she kills us in the fight. I don't remember. It's one or the other. Either she's gonna die or we're gonna die. Regardless, somebody is dying today.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
No! Aha! You have to scroll. It's clever. Alright, there you go.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges,
Yeah, now she's
stumbling
gonna kill
back
us.
against the wall before the
kinda
blade
has
has
no
a
choice,
chance to
honestly.
connect.
We kind of threatening to kill her at this point, so she will. I don't know if she recognizes that we're being controlled though. She kind of did, I think, in a way.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh yeah, I can. I'll just keep doing this, huh?
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in
She
stubborn
should not get
resistance,
closer. Why is she an
Princess
idiot?
takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the
Oh,
blade
yeah, we're
from
dying.
your
Guys, we're dying. We're so
infuriatingly
dying.
rigid hands.
She's gonna feel really bad about it, but she's gonna
What
have
are
to
you
kill us.
doing?
I'm sorry.
Yep,
I'll
goodbye.
try to be quick.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
She plunges it
Woof.
into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Ah, she's gonna do it again. She's gonna do it a couple times.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Well,
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
bro, nah, this is it, bro. We didge.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer
How
for
can you
things
make
to have
this
gone
face?
differently, I can't deny the reality of what's
Get her.
happened. The two of you made your
We
choice.
Team Princess
It's
here
over.
at the channel.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Goodbye, Princess. Didge. The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that...
Let's just go. I ain't gonna yell at the
A
narrator.
warning
Ain't
before
no
you go
point.
any...
Good boy. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded
So fancy.
tapestries, a prison befitting
remember
a
this.
royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table
It's fancy.
with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
The mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it.
Should we go look at the mirror again? I mean, we know what we look like, but I wonder if we look different now that we've, been stabbed a bazillion times. Let's see.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't
And
much to
it's
see
music.
here.
It's very nice, very stately.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and
A
now we'll never
feather out
know.
of place?
We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Oh. Let's go in there and go talk to her. This game about to be Smooch the Princess. Now let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow evil. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Am I enjoying my new voice? I kinda am. The Smitten's kinda cute. Bit of a simp. I also shrimp for the princess, so I guess it's fine.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this
Smitten is cute.
fawning.
The best one is obviously the paranoid one. I like that one. We haven't gotten there yet. I was thinking I was gonna like gun for that one, but you know, I guess I'd have to like know how to do that, and I am not smart enough for that.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember to... You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Her dress is different.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
And so's her crown.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Look at that. She's so happy. It's so cute. I like her.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Does flattery work on you, chat? Is it a thing?
Waiting for you to come back? You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us.
Yeah.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
This, obviously. Best to explain to her what happened. Considering she remembers and we remember, you know, might as well.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh, so sweet.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? That's the real question.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Honestly, the world sucks. People are plagued, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. That's not very nice. That's... The first had me in the first half, not gonna lie. The second part's not that nice. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending.
At least you're being honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist. The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Me too. I don't care.
She wasn't confused for long. If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her.
Lamau,
All
we're gonna
is
free
well,
her, then she's gonna
and it's
immediately try
high
and kill
time
us.
we rescued our beloved.
We're so getting killed. With, like, open malice. Gotta be. Pretty sure. Let's try to rescue her.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
Party?
And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the
What
world,
was the party
despite the
for?
complete moral
And then-
disaster that would be,
what
you'd
was
have
the
to get
party
her out
for?
of those chains.
That's the real question.
Good luck with that.
Hi, Zach, by the way.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, we're not, but okay.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Bro, what?
I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature, or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
She throws it every year after her Halloween candle/costume charity? Cool. How nice. Did you have a fun time at the party?
I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be.
It's always lit? Cool. I love that she knows how to throw a good party. That's cool.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Exactly.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
End our life.
You wouldn't. I would.
She has all the good drinks? Huh, interesting.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong
She's probably really
feelings.
good at
And doesn't the
making
world
drink menus,
end
I'm
if
sure.
we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her
Bro,
hand
that
from her
works.
bindings.
Oh, her crown is
That
different.
shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
As long as we believe it, it'll happen, right?
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a
It
true
makes sense
believer.
because we thought about it like we had that be a thing the last time.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
The power of love on our side. Yay!
What do we do now?
End the world, I guess. I'm gonna ask what she wants to do, and she's gonna go, I don't know, what do you want to do? Woman problems.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
She may not want to end the world, but maybe that's just the nature of her being. She doesn't have the option to not.
You're so
You know?
gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
A bottle of Ace of Spades is like 50k? That's crazy. Neil, will your eyes ever be this big? They kind of are, right? Are they? Wait. They kind of are. I'm princess now. Big.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
I'm going to kill you, is what she's gonna say.
And then she shrugs.
Oh, JK. No
I don't
thoughts,
know.
said empty?
What do you want to do?
Yep. No thoughts, said empty. Clip. I mean, I did, if that helps. I did clip it. She makes drinks as good as she cooks or bakes? Holy crap, this woman's a triple threat. That's crazy. Freaking I love glucose granny. That one was just so badass. What the hell? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, the real question is, do you want to end the world? That's the real question.
Are you seriously asking her that?
She doesn't know what she wants, but it's worth asking if she wants to end the world.
Oh, we've been over this one. I don't know.
I want to leave. I don't know if she wants to leave, but I want to leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last
hand?
hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, I gotta get a screenshot now, hold on. Wait, I gotta do it again, hold on. Lamau, regret. Hold on, one more time. This is gonna be the thumbnail for the video now. Excellent, thank you. Very good, very good. Put my face back. Okay, we're good now.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
That's true.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
The world ends, bro. That much is obvious.
Isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
This doesn't surprise me. Hello, Lupa. The stream is going well. So far, it's been... We've gotten technically 2 official endings. We're on our way to our 3rd. I don't know if you've played this game, but if you haven't, it is definitely worth playing. This is my first actual playthrough, but I have seen someone play it, so I do know a bit about how the game is supposed to work and that kind of thing. I know some lore, let's go with that. Do I remember a lot? Not so much.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair! We're supposed to leave now.
Is she gonna be extra strong and like break down the door? That would be really cool. The guy sounds cliche British. The narrator does sound cliche British, that is true, yes.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Actually, if we believe hard enough, she can open the door, so that's a thing. I wonder if that's gonna happen. I think we can make this happen. Hold on, let's find out.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
My Irish Scottish blood has a strong bias just now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
So I have to believe that she can open it. So I have to say, I think we can open it if we try together. Because I can't do anything, but if I believe that she can, then she can.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
That wouldn't go over the heads of US viewers. Yeah, by context clues, I can generally understand what you meant.
And the lock clicks.
And it opens.
The door
yes,
creaks
I'm a
open. Are you
genius.
kidding me?
The power of belief.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Let's go and end the world. Goodbye.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Okay, Chad, I'll let you pick. Are we gonna? You want to slay her now, or are we not gonna do it? Is it racism to have a thing against British people? No. It's called being anti-imperialist. Don't do. Well, obviously, you guys are gonna say don't do it. Okay, Chad, come on. Are we slaying the princess or nah? I haven't slain her yet at all. Oh, see? Yeah, I knew you guys were like me. Like streamer, like chat. Oh, look, there's a little Zambo walking across. I like that I got to hold the princess's hand. That makes me happy. Clearly, we are all princess stands in this chat, so that's fine.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here?
I mean,
Seems like an
hero's
easy win
not
for
wrong.
everyone.
Theoretically, you could stay there.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Okay. Now we make a difficult decision. Are we going to stay here or are we going to go? Well, let me save over here too. Save. Ad break in a minute. You've got 1 minute to make a decision. Are we gonna stay in the cabin, or do we leave and end the world and whatever? Do we stay or do we go? What you think, chat? Tell me what you think. Come on, Waffle, help me out here. Are we staying or are we leaving? What are we doing? We gonna end the world or what? Or live in a rundown cabin and die of, thirst and hunger and whatever. Or she'll eat us, I don't know. I mean, sacrifice our lives so she can survive. And then later in the world. But I don't know. I mean, whatever. What are we doing here? You tell me. We got 10 seconds left to decide, and then we're going to ads. It sounds like you want the genocide option. I actually don't know what I want. Actually, I lied. I kind of know what I want. What I really want is more lore, so... in order to get more lore, I have to end the world. So technically, I guess I do want the genocide option. Am I cringy? Is that bad? Am I bad? Am I problematic? We're not going to condone your actions. Are we in ads? We're about to be in ads. Here, I'll save. Did I save yet? I did save. Okay. Let's see what happens if we stay, and then I'll find out what happens if we go. Let's see.
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other.
Dead, bro. No, I picked the good life choices. I picked to stay in the cabin. We're gonna be fine.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening. You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Bro, she don't want to stay. Bruh. I was trying to not touch grass and stay inside forever so we could play video games and like not have to do anything.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? We not enough for her?
The music is so good. The music in general for the game is excellent, and you can actually buy like a DLC where you get all the OST for the game. I feel like I probably should have bought it. There's an art book and the OST, which now I feel like I should have bought it. Dang it. Maybe I'll buy it later. Or I'll put it on Throne. I don't know. Whatever. I'll save it. The art style is great. I love the art in this game a lot. It's really nice.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a seduction. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
One bit to not genocide people. Saying, trust me, it'll be better for the both of us if we stay. We can be happier. We just have to want it, is a dumb sentence to say because she doesn't want anything. We know this because we have tried to get her to like have an opinion, to want something. And yet this is the first time she's expressed something, right? Like she said that we could just, go. Which implies that she wants to leave. So, if that's the case, maybe we should just go and end the world anyway. Hold on, I have to wait till the ad break ends, then we can genocide people, because I guess the genocide route is inevitable now. Unless you want to bribe me with bits for me to not not choose the leaving route. Welcome back from ads. We're deciding whether or not to end the world at the moment. For those of you who were stuck in ad jail. Sorry for being stuck in ad jail. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 options here that we're gonna pick. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I will let you all decide what you think I should answer. Please choose between option 1, option 2, or option 3, because saying nothing is kind of boring. So please choose 1, 2, or 3, and I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back, real quick. Can't give just one bit? You should be able to give just one bit. Pretty sure that's a thing. You guys didn't choose an answer while I was gone. Minimum of 40? That's a... Did I already do choice 3? I did not yet. Although I'm kind of tempted to do it, honestly, so... If you guys aren't gonna pick a choice, then I'll just pick it. Wait, did I save yet? Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
And then everything goes dark and then we die.
And then you step outside.
She looks so cute. Look at her. I love Princess.
A happy ending at last.
And then the world ends.
We did it. What should we do now?
Now the world ends.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh, this part's kind of sad.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Goodbye, princess. Sad. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
No, she's gone, dude.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
We should be nice. It's going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Thank you for taking care of the cat. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
She will. That's true. We approach the mirror and we'll gaze into our reflection. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. It's me. Oh, I've grown? I've grown?
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new
Did
secrets.
you gaslight a princess into being a human sacrifice for an eldritch monster? No. No, I did not. Calling her Cosmo Princess is kind of a vibe. I kind of dig it. I mean, we could just also call her the many-armed one and go from there. But I really like her. You know? She's really cool. I don't know what, but I really like her. But no, I didn't gaslight the princess. Should be great at boxing in that form. That and the Wing Chun, maybe. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them,
Why are you
you are
going
a
to Alice
gate to
again?
something more.
Why?
And any
You are not
hurt you've
10
caused
at all.
them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
TBH, I actually really like that line. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. That is, what a line, man. It's great. Excellent writing. Excellent writing.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Makes sense. Okay, sure.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
This chat tree is like me trying to rizz up a lassie whenever I got to London for work. Is talking to women this enigmatic, bro? Is this how it feels? You ask a question and you get like a really weird answer in response that you have to like spend a minute to parse? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
I hate that frickin' glass shattering sound. Jesus Christ. Everything goes dark and you die. Frick. The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods.
Skip. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Wait. Wait, no, wait. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I actually need some water. Water.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you. Look, you're already on the path that leads to...
Thanks for stopping by, Lupa. Bye for now. Goodbye. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
I haven't slain
You make your
her
way
yet.
up the short path to the cabin.
I think I will try to slay
You'll
her and see
find
what
the
happens.
princess within. A warning. Before
What's in the cabin?
The interior of the cabin is
Normal
almost
cabin.
entirely bare. The air is stale and the blade is your...
I guess I should probably slay her once, huh?
You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a...
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you? That's kind of stupid. Let's just go down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs
Oh,
and
look
lock
at her
eyes with the
expression
princess.
here on her face.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
She's going to
binding
murder
her
us.
to the far wall
She's
of the
so
basement.
going to murder us, dude.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Alright, chat. We still haven't killed her yet. We kind of have to for the lore, but like, should I do it this ride? Should we drop the knife? Or hold on to it? Ones and twos, please. One for drop, two for note. Well, I have some water to drink. Who's even in here? Ah, okay. Do I drop the knife or do I not? I mean, if I do, she's probably gonna stab me. Regardless, this is gonna end in somebody dying, so it's fine. Let's play a little nice.
The blade tumbles out of
Thank you.
Now she's gonna kill me.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Her crown is different.
Unarmed.
It looks a little bit different than it does before. Even though, like, the first one we saw.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
What is her name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Lupa thinks I'm gonna, murder the princess. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Exactly, that is true.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
How long have you been down here? Which is a really good question, honestly.
Too long.
It's not much of an answer. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me, Lamau? Might as well click it.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship. Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Alright, so, now do we slay the princess? Or do we attempt to get her out of here again? Or lock her, I don't know, locking her up sounds kind of pointless, TBH. This doesn't help anything. I don't like your funny words, Magic Woman. Lamau. Why do I feel like that's a Tenma quote? That sounds like something Tenma would say. Kill? We're gonna kill now? I mean, I haven't done it yet. I kind of have to, let's be real. Like, I kind of had to fight her and whatever. Well, let's try it. And, I'm doing it for the Achievo / the ending, okay? Not because I want to actually hurt the princess, okay?
Doubt, unfortunately,
Of course,
clouds
she's
your
quick.
thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic
she's gonna
blow
kill
to
us.
your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
She's gonna use that chain like a garrote, and we're gonna be dead.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
I'm assuming we're already fighting her. We're gonna see if we can actually kill her. I don't think we're gonna actually kill her, but let's try.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it
I
out
think
of
after
here
the first time you
either.
kill her, I feel like she comes back as like a vengeful spirit kind of coded thing. She gets kind of monstrous, I think, if I remember correctly.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
Yep.
this was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Don't we like live? And like she like becomes a skelly?
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The adversary.
You're on a path in the woods.
Skip. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Yeah, he doesn't keep track of routes. Right. Like, but we do. So each narrative is unique to his run. Right. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
The adversaries are like kind of monstrous one, no?
Had you
She's
failed
kinda
to slay the
scary, I think.
princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? That's a good question. Key lore there.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
Because I want the lore. People.
There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here. Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting. Look, I'm not supposed to say this.
I'm
but
not supposed to say
because
this.
you're
The
special.
narrator says.
You're the only person capable of doing this.
I don't like
Call
the
it
sound
a
of that.
prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Yeah. AP.
What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you had a good day. Hope you, used up all your candy. And if you didn't use up all your candy, that you save some delicious ones for you to eat for yourself.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? That's the truth. Why? Why is she so strong?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay, so now this time I think we just go in there and try to stab her and see what happens. She's probably gonna kill us, but she'll see what happens. If I don't talk to her at all, if I actually listen.
Great. Now, if you don't mind,
Boop. Let's go.
a warning before you go.
Normal cabin?
The cabin
Oh,
is
no,
tighter
it's
than its
not.
exterior would suggest.
Different cabin.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. See? Even the cabin has the right idea. The blade is your...
Let's look at the mirror first, then we'll take the blade.
You walk up to the wall next to... What are you talking about?
Wipe the mirror.
You reach
Nothing.
forward and rub, but there was a... And now it's gone!
I like
so
touching
all
the
of us
mirror every
can
single time
stop
I see
arguing
it.
about it.
I don't know
Get
why.
to fighting!
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You have, so focus up. The world is depending on you.
Going inside.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
I think this is
If the
gonna be
princess
scary.
lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her.
I am scared.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good
She
fight.
has gas down there.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your
I
head.
guess we're gonna try to slay her
You need
again.
to stay focused and keep your wits
I don't know
about
if
you.
it's actually gonna work out.
Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the
She's
final
fun
step,
this route?
the form of the princess
Oh,
comes
she
into
looks
view.
so cool. I
A
love
large
that.
shackle
She looks
leading
so
from her
cool.
wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you
the
again.
murderous ones are
I've been
right
hoping you'd
below.
find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
That's because you like yandere's.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady pie. Veil. You must like tieflings. So you do remember. Oh wait, no. I gotta pick this part. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you.
It's okay. I do like tieflings. It's fine.
For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Are you okay?
I don't think he likes the fact that he doesn't know anything and everybody else around him does. Like I think the narrator is having a problem right now.
Of course I'm not okay.
Yep.
As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
I guess we should attack her. Actually, no. So you do remember me is probably a good thing to say.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Oh no.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It was more than 3 minutes, girl. I clipped that. Thank you. You are now famous. You should put me in, coach. You guys are so down bad. Just because of that, I'm going to attack her, and then I'm probably gonna get my butt whooped, but it's fine.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
We're getting our butt kicked, aren't we?
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Oh, we're prone? Yeah, no, we're done. She's gonna beat our faces in. Face singular, not plural.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Oh, she broke free.
She almost looks disappointed in us.
Because we're too easy.
Why is she disappointed in us?
She's disappointed because we're too easy.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid.
She's got
don't
principles,
hesitate.
though.
Kill me.
That.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Alright, Chad, what are we doing? 1, 2, or 3 from top to bottom? Yeah, she's in it for the love of the game, you know what I mean? She wants 2, obviously. Well, what do the rest of us want? Numbers, chat, numbers, help me out. Reckless. We are a little reckless, though. Just a little bit. Because the vote is split, I will save here and we will do both. How's that? Alright, let's pick one first.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
She's gonna be really mad. She's gonna spot it miles away.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
This art is so good. Like, the way these little panels are drawn are really, really cool. I like that. The frame, it's really nice.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
We're done. Also, why is she all like okay now? You know?
How disappointing.
Goodbye.
She squeezes.
Yep.
The pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Goodbye. The eye of the needle.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Saving? Saving? Loading?
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Bro, I'm dead. You didn't need to call an ambulance, bro. What? Now we strike head on and let's see what happens. We're probably still gonna die, but let's see.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
I gotta say, this very slight animation is actually really good. Rather impressive, TBH.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing. We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Push.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
Push.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
Oh, goodbye.
We're fine!
No, we are not fine.
You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Are we dead?
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
I guess we'll just keep fighting her. There's no point to keep talking at the moment. Oops.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Yeah, we're dead, bro.
Dead. Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and... it's over. It's finally over. No, it's not. We're just getting started. But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Bruh.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
The power of belief.
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
She is too, probably. Let's be real.
Ah, I told you this wasn't over. What about her? The blade went right through her heart. What about her? If we're fine,
Who the
then
hell do
she's
you think
fine.
I am? Exactly.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No!
She's alive, of course.
We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe
See,
in
if
her.
you believe
This
in
is
her,
perfect.
then she's gonna be alive, right? That's how this works.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again! But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Yeah, what's close to untethering supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
So the narrator, if he's unique to every run, but he still has knowledge of like the multiverse and stuff, so I don't. He still knows things that we don't, obviously. So.
I'm hungry.
But you did say it, so it means something.
Definitely means something.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
Whatever you believe becomes true of either of you.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't have to answer that, and
Makes
I'm not
sense.
going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together.
Yeah,
there are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts. What?
Options. The second we say this, it's Jover. Lie? Do we lie or do we say I'm not even gonna think it? Should I choose I'm not gonna say the princess can't die? Or if I lie? Because if I lie to myself, I don't know if that really works though. Do I not think it? Or do I lie? One for not think, two for lie. Lie? But if we lie, that clearly means we don't believe it, right? And the important part is if we believe it, it will be true. Whatever we believe. Lie is fun? Okay. Lie it is, huh?
But you did think it, didn't you?
Whoops.
I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work. I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
Well, I don't think it works like that.
Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
Triumph, Lamau? I don't know why he keeps thinking we're gonna win.
But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world? You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time.
I snooze the ads because this is a very important climactic moment.
Yes, I suppose it is.
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the
Fight
world.
her
Maybe everything
forever,
can still work out.
bro.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up. Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
And that one of you tearing apart her face is brutal. Yeah, it really is. With like the bits of like stringy flesh and stuff. Yeah, that's a lot.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so... tired.
She's gone. Where does... What is that supposed to mean?
Screw that! This can't be the end, it just can't!
You approach the mirror. You've withered. The last one was I've grown and now I've withered. Interesting. I mean, every like iteration I change, but so too does the long quiet entity or whatever.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
My attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. So she doesn't perceive the world outside of herself unless we're with her.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
So she would probably get mad if I said I wanted to just stay here forever, because she wants to grow, and she can't grow if I don't bring her more vessels. If I attack her, she'll kill me. She's got a bunch of arms. And if I destroyed myself, I don't think that would help her either. So let's go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Yeah, she has no real interests of her own, exactly. Back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods.
Skip. Alright, now I'm gonna save. Again. If you stayed with her forever, she would also be content. You, however, would inevitably grow bored. I don't know if she would be content, though. Because it's obvious that she wants to evolve, right? And to experience new perspectives. If you stayed with her, then she wouldn't have the ability to do that anymore. I don't think she would be that happy to do that. I don't think she would be happy. Like if we chose to do that. But I think this is a pretty good stopping point. We got a handful of endings, but I think it was pretty good. I also didn't know there was a Discord server. So that was Slay the Princess. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a short stream. It's because I started late. And now it's a little bit late. And I had to go to bed. Because I have work tomorrow. But, there may be more of this. Maybe. Kinda. I don't know, it depends. Kinda iffy. But, hope you liked it. Thanks for hanging out with me. You've enjoyed my choices on how to engage with the Cosmo Princess? I think the Cosmo Princess is my favorite princess, honestly. I like her. Is that weird that I like her? I hope we get all the endings. There's some real gems here. That's gonna take me forever to get all the endings. This is a long game. Both endings that are epic, absolutely hilarious, and genuinely heart-wrenching. You love her? That last princess is definitely a good one too, no reason. I really like the writing in this game. It's really excellent. Okay. Now that I've saved, let me quit the game. And I guess that is going to be it for me for today. I am pretty excited for next week. I got some fun stuff planned. I don't exactly remember what it is, but it's a bunch of random silly things. One of them, I think Disney Dreamlight Valley is on the schedule, and some other cool stuff. More Signals in the Dark next Thursday as well for session 2. Hopefully we'll get everybody to show up and play, so you don't have to sit there and watch me fumble through the game the entire time. Or almost the entire time. Thank you for pets. Thank you. Alright. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Happy Halloween. I hope it was spoopy, but fun. And let's go to bed. Thank you. Neo comfy. Go to bed. Alright. Bye for now. Can I wave? Goodbye? No, I don't have hand tracking on. Just kidding. Goodbye. Bye for now. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye.